I don't know. It's a weird time when I just feel like someone needs to bring the boiling water down to a simmer, and everybody on both sides, like if you watch CNN, Fox, you go online, or you listen to politicians, it's all, and then you walk out on the street and someone's like, hey, how you doing? You're like, good. So I don't think they're living in like a reality.
But is there anybody getting your ire up these days more than usual?
Nerds.
Yeah.
The nerds that own the politician, all these tech nerds that want to build robots because they don't know how to talk to hot women, they're gonna take over the world. They're gonna take over. They are literally gonna replace us. We're like beta right now, and they're coming out with like the VCR. And I think Elon has got the rockets going because they realize there's other Earths out there, and they're gonna trash this one, and because they don't have any concern for it, and they're gonna move on to the next Earth. And everybody's gonna be standing down here with your blue and red ties, going, "Wait a minute, I was on your side," and they're just gonna leave.
Well, could Tim Walz get any more pathetic? I didn't think it was possible, but he has. We all know he was an appalling VP candidate with a track record that includes putting tampons in boys' bathrooms, turning Minnesota into a place for minors to travel to change their gender, and lies about his military record. And he's so delusional that he told reporters recently that he's not ruling out being president one day. Good luck with that, Tim Walz. But he's been up on stage and, of course, he has nothing of substance to offer, so he goes on a sick and twisted rant showing off his severe Musk derangement syndrome.
They've got that little stock app. I added Tesla to it to give me a little boost during the day. 225 and dropping. So...
Now, Tim Walz is so impressed with the commentary, gloating that Tesla stocks are dropping, which hurts American workers and shareholders, including his state of Minnesota, which as of last year had 1.6 million shares of Tesla in its retirement fund and more than 200,000 shares of Tesla in its non-retirement fund. So he really is an idiot. But Tim Walz, he's proud of himself. He actually shared that video that we just played for you on X, the very same day that more Tesla vehicles were being set on fire in another violent and dangerous attack. And we've seen plenty of them. At least 5 cars were torched at a Tesla service centre in Las Vegas on Tuesday. Look at this.
Tonight, authorities investigating what they're calling a targeted attack on a Tesla repair center in Las Vegas. This dramatic video showing multiple cars in flames. According to authorities, the suspected arson occurred early this morning. When police arrived, they found 5 vehicles set on fire or damaged, and the word resist spray painted on the front of the business.
And this is what extreme left-wing lunatics want to see. Right now, there are reports of leftists creating online maps to encourage more of these sorts of violent attacks on Tesla dealerships. It is so sick. And it's disturbing that it's on brand at the moment among the left to support this type of violence, which is nothing new. But if Tim Walz is so obsessed with Tesla, you'd think it'd be worth condemning these horrific attacks against an American company. But no, of course not. Why would he? Tim Walz would rather encourage his base, rile them up to be just as twisted and deranged as he is. But Elon Musk has fired back, putting the failed vice presidential candidate right in his place, reminding him of a critical little thing called the election result. Elon Musk shared Tim Walz's video and wrote, "Sometimes when I need a little boost, I look at the JD Vance portrait in the White House and thank the Lord. He is brilliant." It's a much better summary than I just gave. But on a serious note, because this violence against Tesla is serious, Elon Musk has spoken out against what is happening, which is occurring ultimately because DOGE is succeeding at cutting government waste.
They basically want to kill me because I'm stopping their fraud. And they want to hurt Tesla because we're stopping this terrible waste and corruption in the government.
But do you consider this an act of domestic terrorism?
I think so. You will find out that they're paid by people that are very highly political on the left.